What's up guys, welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. So today, after finally waiting since the release of new iPhone 14 in September, I have finally booked my new iPhone 14 Pro Max 128GB in black. So let's start. The place from where I have to go and pick my new iPhone 14, it's actually around couple of hours away from my home, but it's stay tuned guys. It's traffic. After 1 hour drive, I have reached the old Orchard Mall here in Skokie. It's almost like away from Chicago. So let's go inside and let's pick the phone. And there we are, finally reached Apple Store. This is the phone which I have ordered. It has the iPhone 14 Pro Max, space black. This is gonna be my new iPhone 14 with the notch. Just few more minutes and I'm gonna get my new phone. So what really happened today is that I went to the Apple Store and I waited for almost more than 30-40 minutes, and what they told me is that because of some technical issues the phone has been booked, but the system is not letting them release the phone so that they can just give me the phone and I can pick the phone from there. And they told me that the payment has already been done through my credit card, but due to some technical issues it will take somewhere around 12 hours to 24 hours. What they told me is that once the payment is approved and once it will get deducted from my credit card, then they can reschedule my phone to the nearest location, Apple Store, which is the Apple Michigan Avenue. But the only problem is that he rescheduled it after 2 days. So now I have to wait for another 2 days, and then I have to wait for the confirmation from the Apple Store, and then only I'll go and pick my phone. Really sad for me. That's the heartbreaking. I waited so long and now I have to wait 2 more days. So unfortunately yesterday I went to the Apple Store. So what they have done, they have rescheduled my pickup for today, and the good thing is that they have rescheduled it to Apple Michigan Avenue, which is in downtown. Store, I just can't tell you, I'm so excited to get my new iPhone 14 Pro Max. Let's go in. And that's the perfect night view of downtown Chicago. Two more minutes. That's my new iPhone 14 Pro Max. Finally got my new iPhone. Thank you, Apple. And now I'm gonna go straight to my home and I'm gonna unbox my phone and show you guys how it looks. Stay tuned. I have reached home, so let's do the unboxing. That's my new iPhone 14 Pro Max, and just look at the camera notch. As if you can see, the camera notch is the biggest camera notch till date Apple has released, and that's the 48 megapixel camera. So let's just keep this aside and let's see what's in the box. So as usual, nothing surprising, the USB lightning cable and some documentations. So as usual, Apple always give the white sticker. I don't know why they don't give the black sticker. The black would look very nice. And yeah, just because I bought this iPhone from US, so now I don't need a physical SIM card, so I can just activate my new phone through eSIM card. So that's why there is no SIM tray in this new iPhone 14 Pro Max. phone, let me just put the screen guard and the screen protector for this iPhone 14 Pro. So these are all the stuff which I got from the Ueton case with screen protector. So I got two of the screen protector, the tempered glasses, then two camera protector. These are very important because the notch in iPhone 14 Pro Max is a little thicker, so I really need these. And then I got the case for iPhone 14 Pro Max. The case looks so that I can clean my phone first and then I can put all of this. And then they gave me this universal stand so that I can keep my phone in any angle and I can watch videos. This greeting card saying hello and thank you, and some few stickers to stick on my iPhone. That's all what I got. Let's put the case and this protector and let's see how it looks. That's how my phone look after putting the screen protector and the cover and the camera cover. I mean, I'm very surprised by looking at the quality of this. I got this screen protector and the phone case from Amazon for a very cheap price. I'm finally done with the setup of my new iPhone 14 Pro Max. So now I'm gonna use my new iPhone 14 Pro Max for a couple of weeks and I will let you know my honest review and what good features does the new iPhone 14 Pro Max have. So I have finally used my new iPhone 14 Pro Max for almost a week now and I can tell you the honest review. But before that, let me show you some of the coolest feature in new iPhone 14 Pro Max. Here we go. The first feature which I really like is it's always on display. When the phone is on, it will show you a 120 Hertz brightness, and when the phone is off, it is still on, but the brightness will shift to 1 Hertz, which is really good. Other than that, I really like its camera.
The camera quality in Apple is always good, but I didn't saw a big difference from iPhone 13 Pro Max to 14 Pro Max, even if it has a 48 megapixel main camera. The only good thing is its action mode videography, which shows the video in more stable way.
One of the most important feature which I really like is if you double tap on the screen like this, then you can zoom it, and if you triple tap it, then you can zoom in and zoom out. The best feature for which I really bought this iPhone 14 Pro Max is its dynamic island. This one, the floating island over here. So let me show you how it really works. For example, I just opened my map and I want to go somewhere. So that's the map and I have started, so I can just swipe it up. It will go over here. Then I want to use a timer. I can just start this and this will go up here too. And thirdly, I want to record something and I want to use this recording stuff. So let's just record this and this will go up too. So now instead of going like this and swiping and choosing which I want to see or use, I can literally just go here, tap it here, and the map will come. Go here, tap it here, the timer will come. So once the timer is there, I can go and see if I am recording a voice or something like that, or if I'm playing a music or not. That's one of the best thing I really like about iPhone 14 Pro Max is its dynamic island. Everything comes on the top and it's so nice. So the other cool feature with this iPhone is 2000 nits brightness. So I took this phone outside and I can literally see everything in the sun. Can turn on the flash and you can choose the level of brightness on this flash like this, and you can decrease the brightness. So it's a cool feature.
Time for honest review.
I've had this 14 Pro Max for almost a week now and it's time to answer the question, is it worth buying the new iPhone 14 Pro Max? So my answer is yes, it is worth buying. However, if you are coming from 12 series or 13 series, then it's not so worth of buying or upgrading to new iPhone 14 Pro Max, because the only difference which has in the new iPhone 14 Pro Max and the previous ones is its 48 megapixel camera and its ProRes videography. Other than that, it has that dynamic island feature. Although that dynamic island feature looks cool, but it has nothing to do with that. What I felt is that I guess the Apple has increased the battery power, because I drained the whole battery of iPhone 14 Pro Max and iPhone 13 Pro Max, which I was recently using, and the 14 Pro Max took almost 9 hours and 35 minutes to go from 100% to 0%, whereas the 13 Pro Max took 9 hours and 20 minutes. So there's a time difference between 10 to 15 minutes, which won't affect a lot, but it's still, yeah, you can buy the new iPhone 14 Pro Max if you haven't using the 12 series or the 13 series. Other than that, that's all with my new iPhone 14 Pro Max. I am really enjoying using the new iPhone 14 Pro Max, but for me, because I have the 13 Pro Max, it is almost the same. The only good thing is its camera, because I make videos and take pictures. I have upgraded my camera system. Other than that, it's the same thing. So that's all with the unboxing, that's all with the review. If you guys really like my video, like my unboxing, do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon over there so that you can see my more upcoming videos. That's all for the today. See you guys until next time.